how did you even meet these guys, bro?
Well, Freeway is from my neighborhood, so mashallah, Freeway has always been like an influence and a big brother. And CeeLo Green, man, Allah is just merciful. I was at Viacom many years ago. I want to say 2000, maybe 10, 2009. I was at Viacom. For those that don't know, Viacom owns MTV, BET, VH1, a bunch of other stuff. And I was at Viacom for a meeting to get my video aired. At the time, it was a video called Wifey. I'll never forget this day because when I was in the meeting, it didn't really go in my favor. I was really feeling like upset. I was mad. Like some of the things they basically, the guy at the time, his name was Tuma, and he now is one of the big bosses at YouTube. Shout out to Tuma Basa. And he gave me some constructive criticism, but you know, being young and at the time, I'll be honest, I was arrogant, feeling myself. I was kind of upset. I leave. See, he was in charge of MTV Jams at the time. I get on the elevator. I go back downstairs to the Viacom building, and I was with Eric Bell, who had shot the video Wifey for me. Shout out to E Bell, that's my brother. Still to this day, we in the lobby. I'm like mad. And he's like, yo, they go CeeLo Green, and I look over and I'm like, so you know, I'm mad. I don't give a fuck. He's like, man, I want to say. I said, man, don't you dare go over there and say, you know, in Philly we got something called Don't Be Joe. Joe is like acting like Joe Familiar, like that's like if somebody, like if my security right there with Cole was to be like, yo, that's Beck, good. And I'm looking like, yo, you all Joe. Joe mean like you doing too much. So I told him, like, yo,
a fan, like
you're being too fanned out, right?
Like you're not on the same level.
There you go. So I'm telling him chill. And then when I looked over, like life changing moment, I looked over. It was CeeLo and Big Gipp from Goody Mob, if you know who Big Gipp is.